I'm Christina Engel. I'm the CFO of the Erlen Group. The Erlen Group is the holding company for Springfield Underground. Springfield Underground started in 1946 as a limestone mining operation. We started as an open pit quarry, so when you blast it, there was no kind of cover, but we were right next to Route 66, and they had to shut Route 66 down every time they were going to do a blast, which sort of became problematic. So they decided to go underground in the 1950s. Once they had enough space mined out, they decided, based on what they had seen in Quincy, Illinois, to turn some of that mined out space into a warehouse. So the first warehouse opened in 1960, and it actually leased to Kraft. They've got over 1 million square feet, and we've grown to over 3 million square feet of leasable space and warehousing space. So we're standing in a part of the mine that is kind of crooked, right? So as they were going, they didn't have GPS, they didn't have the surveying equipment that we have now. And so a lot of the pillars are not lined up square. And as they got further back in the mine, when you look at the map, you can see that it really squared off once some of that technology evolved. We stopped mining in 2015, and we moved our mining operations to the west side of Springfield. But today it's really an underground industrial park. We are rail served. We've got refrigerated buildings. We've got dry buildings. We've got kind of a whole city of infrastructure that's supporting the manufacturing community in Springfield. What we do really well at Springfield Underground is kind of that refrigerated temperature, because the rock holds its thermal mass. It's a thermal mass, and it holds the temperature really well. Actually, the building we're standing in right now, they turned the refrigeration off on purpose as a test, and it's 35 degrees in here now. It took 48 hours for it to raise 1 degree without any utilities at all. It's energy efficient, and it's a lot of security for companies that are looking for kind of a guaranteed temperature. The other thing that people don't realize is that we're monitoring stuff all the time now with our ability it is still just a cave, but we're able to monitor the temperature and humidity real time, put that on a portal for our tenants to be able to see their product. We've got cell phone service down here. We've got fiber, high-speed internet. And we're constantly monitoring all the systems, all the refrigeration is monitored, and we don't even physically have to be here to be able to control it. So one of our values is being a student of our clients as a company. So what we take that to mean is we want to kind of understand our clients almost better than they know themselves, right? We want to predict what their problems are going to be. We want to provide solutions and work alongside them.